Hi there and welcome to my review of the Aztech Toys Silent Screamers Nosferatu Count Orlok figure, here displayed inside the very nice packaging. And on the back, some of the other figures available from the first series of Silent Screamers. After this first series of figures, Aztech Toys turned into Mezco Toys, so this is the only series with the old name. And here is the figure outside the box. The figure is based on the 1922 classic silent horror movie Nosferatu Symphony of Terror, where this vampire was called Count Orlok because they didn't have the rights to Dracula. And here's a size comparison next to a 7-inch Mezco Zombie, a 7-inch Diamond Select Van Helsing figure, and a 7-inch Predator from NECA. The Predator and Van Helsing are close to 8 inches tall. For accessories, Nosferatu comes with this very nice display base. There are 4 pegs, so you can position the figure on the pegs in several different ways. And it's necessary because he doesn't stand that well on his own. Besides that, the display base is filled with individually painted and detailed rats. And the other part of the display is this great looking wall with details on front and the back side. And there are even graffiti here. And it's because one of the other figures in the Silent Screamer series, Renfield, comes with a display, and you can connect this display to the Renfield display. And then we have 6 extra rats made from a soft rubber material and with great details. That's a very cool idea to include extra rats, and you can use them to cover the pegs on the display, for example. And the Count can even hold them in his claw. So let's take a closer look at the details and the sculpt. And if you're familiar with the 1922 movie, you know that this vampire is very rat-like, with his huge fangs and his claws. And they are beautifully detailed here on the figure. His nails look gross, and his coat is also very nice. There are not that many details on his legs and his shoes, but generally I think the sculpt is great. And then this figure has an effect. Just like the vampire in the movie, this figure reacts to sunlight. So if you put this figure outside in the sun, the skin will turn purple and it will look like it's burning. For articulation, there is not that much on this figure. You can turn the head and twist the figure at the waist, and then the arms have a decent amount of movement. It's enough to make some classic vampire poses. But the legs are not articulated besides turning them like this, so it makes it hard for the figure to stand on its own. This is an older figure, and especially the articulation is weak. But if you're into classic horror monsters, this one is really great. And then there is the display with the extra rats and the special sunburning effect. So I definitely recommend this Nosferatu figure from Aztech Toys. Thanks a lot for watching. Leave a comment or subscribe if you'd like to see more.